All right.
I'm sorry.
It just happened.
I don't know why that happened.
I just didn't like it.
Good. There's some good harmony there.
Right in the middle of
Sorry it started that way.
I didn't want it.
I'm happy it started that way.
Welcome to Off Topic, the show where Michael's sometimes here. I'm your host, Jeremy, and we're joined today by Alfredo, Fiona, Jack, and Gavin.
This is weird. It's weird that it's Thursday.
It's Thursday. It feels
It's
like
Thursday.
Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go home after this and spend the weekend doing.
You
could.
You can. You'd be missing a day of work.
And you'll
No, I
get in
got
trouble.
more work tomorrow.
What are we doing tomorrow, anyways?
Sponsored stuff.
Dang it.
Is there one state that doesn't have something that 49 states do? I don't know how you say.
I would.
I
Oh
know,
yeah,
that was
I've got
really
one.
confusing.
Hawaii has volcanoes.
Mount St. Helens?
Oh, that's true. Is it maybe active volcanoes?
Yellowstone?
Fuck. Does Yellowstone have a volcano?
Yeah.
It is a volcano.
That is a volcano,
Yeah, so-
yeah. That's what I was thinking. I knew
That's
it
true.
was someone
Yeah, that's
else.
true. Hawaii is an island. No other state can be an island.
Rhode Island.
Fuck you.
I thought it was gonna be a legit response there.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know that. That's a weird question.
It's a weird question, but I like it.
All right.
Gavin's full of
I'm
it.
sorry that you don't.
Weird. Weird.
You've never heard of Gavin or Google, have you?
Huh?
No. All right. That's old school RT right there. Not even that old school, really. A couple of years ago.
I was born 2 days ago, Jack. Did you not know that?
I did know you're about 12 years old.
One of my best travel moments recently with Fredo, we went to Vancouver for Gears, right?
Yeah.
Is that where we did the Gears thing?
Yes, we
So
did.
we go, and then, like, we're seeing our Microsoft guy, right? So, like, we go out, we go drinking, right? With them, like, all these people from Microsoft and, like, other content creators and stuff. And we're sucking down a bunch of drinks and everything. And then it's super late. It's like, well, not super late, but it's like...
it's pretty late.
It's like 12:30 or
Yeah.
something. We go back to the hotel, and I go up to my room, and like I'm a little kind of like, oh man, I should get some food in me because I haven't eaten. Like, there's a McDonald's down the street. It's like 1 block away. I'm just gonna walk there. I get out of my hotel and I go walk up to McDonald's. As I get there, the door opens and Alfredo walks out, and I was just outside going.
From my POV out of the darkness into the light of McDonald's, just Jamie's like, eh. I was like, not surprised to see
He
you
goes,
here.
why didn't you call me? I was like, why didn't you call me?
We just do this thing because like when we travel and we know there's gonna be like drinks that we know, we're gonna go hard drinking. So I mean, we landed and you just go, Fredo, there's a McDonald's. And we go, all right, noted.
Yeah.
And we eventually
Log
find
that
our way to
away.
McDonald's.
That's funny.
Usually it's the first thing I do when I land in a new place is I do look at where there's a McDonald's because I'm like, I can wind up there at 2 a.m. and I'm happy about it. And then I look to see if there's a 7-Eleven/CVS nearby that I can get energy drinks at.
Nice.
Did you hear
I
what
want
Fiona
some.
said?
I mean, I sometimes,
She just
Float
straight up
in the back.
I
She was
can't
like,
wait.
he's balding.
No, I did
I
say
think in
that,
the last,
but I think it was in the middle.
Couple weeks, Fiona just called me a sweaty, balding.
I never said sweat. I did say sweaty. You're
You
right.
did. Yeah, that was
You're
yesterday.
Right. You're fucking
It's
right.
a joy. I'm glad you joined Achievement Hunter.
Aw.
That
Thanks.
fucking peanut, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday on the you left before this, and I think you left as well. But
I had to go to Olive Garden.
the recruitment stream, we did the Extra Life recruitment stream, right?
Yeah. Well, like the kickoff stream.
Kickoff stream.
Yeah.
That's what that was the word.
Because the Extra Life website was actually kind of broken yesterday.
And so we brought out these tubes of peanuts by like the same people who made that hot nut challenge.
Johnny Scoville.
Johnny Scoville, that's right. And it's like peanuts coated with Carolina Reaper and ghost peppers and chocolate jalokias and Trinidad's and all these things. So Chad had one and it essentially burst into flames. That was like
Chad lost his mind.
Yeah.
Well, Chad also said in the taco video that pepper jack
Was
cheese
too
is spicy.
spicy.
Yeah, he mentioned that too.
Yeah, he did say
Damn.
that. I'm glad they
whitest human on the
cut it
right
out.
They cut that out?
They cut it out on the talk because I was watching it. He didn't.
Aw.
Yeah.
That was funny.
But yeah,
Well-
Chad took one and Katie took one too, and they had polar opposite reactions. Both unhappy. Chad was losing his mind, bouncing around the room. Katie just got quiet,
Katie got quiet.
and she very quietly just went, "I'm going to throw up."
Yeah.
Did you throw up?
No.
So then
She leaned over a couple times, never threw up.
So then I had one with Steffi, and Steffi, I guess, is like really good with hot stuff.
Yeah.
So she was just like, "It's fine," whatever. And I had it, and I'm like, "It's hot," like I wasn't like dying, but I'm like, "It's hot, it's hot." I had some milk and it passed. Went home after the stream and ran on the treadmill.
Ooh.
and I almost threw up all over that treadmill. It was just like all bouncing around in there like lava. Oh, it was bad.
That would be awful to throw up on a treadmill.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking.
Get all, like, dragged through
I just kept thinking to myself, like, I can finish my run, but if I don't finish my run, it's just the track, the wall behind me, like the cat, like it's all gone, you know? I'm just like, ugh.
Gotta get a new cat.
If I threw up on Booker, I'd throw him away. I'd just get another one. Yeah.
That is a funny cat.
Booker? Oh yeah, you met Booker for the
I
first
finally
time.
met Booker, the legend that is Booker.
Yeah, because Meg loves Booker.
Yeah.
And he's I just kept like, I'd be talking to Gavin, and I just like pointed to the other room, and Booker's just like on his back, like fat.
Because you have like a pretty empty room.
Yeah.
And we were in the kitchen, and he was seeing through the door, just like spread, like with his back legs spread out.
He just like, his legs go every direction, and his just gut is out, and that's it.
Aww.
Yeah,
Cats are the best.
Cats are awesome. Cats are super awesome. Katie, she talked about wanting to get another dog because we have 1 dog and 4 cats, which is way too many animals.
Yeah.
We've lucked into the situation where all of our animals are friends with each other, which is incredibly rare. Like having more than 2 cats that all get along is rare. 4 is like unheard of, and then you throw a dog into the mix, and somehow I'm like, we have this delicate balance, and we should not mess with it at all. Like,
It's no topple.
yeah, at some point. But like Ellie, so Ellie's our oldest cat, and then Squeak is the youngest one. They're like good buddies. They play all the time now.
But Squeak just kind of showed up, right?
Squeak was under our back deck, and so we took him to the vet, got him
Little
cleaned
bitch.
up. Yeah, and turned out he'd been getting fights and bit.
Because of Baseketball.
Yeah, I've got Coop, Reamer, and Squeak.
And Squeak was a little bitch.
Why is he
Gavin's
a
like the
bitch?
only person who picked up on that, and it makes me so happy.
Yeah, if you got Coop and Rima, you gotta have
You gotta
Squeak.
have Kenny.
I don't understand that.
It's a reference.
Yeah, I know.
It's Joseph R. Cooper, Doug Reamer,
Okay, you don't
and
even
Kenny
explain
Scolari,
it.
aka Little Bitch.
We going to the zoo?
Wake up, little bitch! You're my new best friend. You should watch Baseketball. It's one of the funniest movies.
Oh, can we
of
watch
all time.
Basketball together?
Oh, it's such a good
All together
We'll
as
go,
a
we'll,
family.
go, we'll go to Olive Garden and eat and
I
watch
don't
Baseketball.
want to do that.
You don't want to watch Basketball with us?
I want to go to Olive
She doesn't
Garden.
want to go
Basketball. It's the South Park guys.
What are you
It's Trey
talking
Parker,
about?
Matt
Oh,
Stone.
I like
Authentic
them.
Italian food.
Oh.
When we're there, we're
They
family.
got Alfredo sauce there.
We're family.
It's time for us to be a family.
So we all
God damn it! Get in the car.
God damn it!
We're getting breadsticks and
Going to
pasta.
Olive Garden.
You're gonna like it. God damn it!
I think I was telling you guys, or a couple of you guys know, I had like such a shitty day like a week ago or something like that. It all started because Jackie was like, hey, we have like 4 Xboxes at the house, no PS4. Let's just trade them in and then get a PS4 because she really wants to play Death Stranding. So I was like, cool. This is like on a Saturday. So I go, and it starts off, I'm waiting like 5 minutes to park in this parking spot. And this older guy just pulls up and parks right in. And I was like, well, that sucks, but whatever. There's another spot right there. Then we go to GameStop, trade in, and they go, hey, it doesn't have the latest update. Jackie reformatted it, updated it, but apparently it was another update. So
And they don't let you trade in with an old
they let, what they do is they update it there, but their internet was so slow to download 3 gigs that they were just like, can you guys take it home? So I was like, damn, okay, let's just go back and do that. So I'm in my, I'm driving back. I live in an apartment complex, and the garage is kind of just like different floors, and they're like tight lanes. So I go up, and I'm about to like turn to go up another floor, and this like truck, this like Ford F-150 comes barreling down around the corner. We both stop like 5 to 10 feet away from each other, and I'm like, whoo, that was close, we're good. But I'm in my lane, and this guy just starts trying to push through, and I'm like, trying to frantically roll down my window, tell this guy to stop. We're like, stop, don't. His car gets nudged up against mine. And then I was like, Jesus Christ, like, relax, let me just back up. So his car is nudged up against mine, so I'm just like, let me just back up, back out of here. I don't know how this is gonna work, but let me get out of the way. And I back up, and then just both the cars scratch. And then I was just like, oh God. So then I took photos and everything, described the whole situation to my car insurance company, and they're like, yep, it's your fault. And I was like, even if the guy comes up, nudges into me in my lane, and they're like, yeah, for the state of Texas, like if you're the one that caused the damage, and since I backed out, like I was the one that was in trouble.
Yeah.
And so I was like, what's the situation there? What do I do? And she was like, well, you either both back out at the same time.
On
or,
3.
Yeah, right? Or you let them scratch your car first.
Or if no one wants to scratch a car, they're there forever.
Yeah.
Right, you just leave them.
Just leave it there.
That, you lock them.
You just kiss
No.
and
Write
make
them
up.
off.
Throw the keys and walk.
That's
But I was just like,
crazy.
and then I went over to Jeremy's house
And
to
then
lie to him.
he came over to my place and he was like, "Oh my god!" Like went on about. That was the night that you two went at it in coup, which was like the funniest fucking thing.
Dude, we played
Dude, it
two.
was,
The first round, first turn.
First turn of the first game.
First turn,
He
first
challenges
game.
me.
Calvin goes, "Oh, I'm just gonna take my Duke tack," and I go, "Challenge."
And I'm like, are you crazy? Turn 1? And you're like, yeah. I'm like, oh shit. Do you find that you always refer to Bill Gates when you think of like a billionaire?
Yeah,
Because he was
yeah.
like the richest guy when you were growing up.
He was the big one.
But now
it's
he's like, he's
Yeah.
given so much to charity.
He's just
not
a
even-
billionaire.
well, Bezos is by far the richest person
I
in
mean,
America, right?
I'm
I think.
scared of him.
You're scared of
Why?
Bezos?
I don't know. I'm just terrified.
What?
Bezos, the richest person on Earth? Yeah, oh, I
Like,
thought,
imagine, isn't that terrifying that just a single white man has that much money? That's terrifying to me.
He-
I'll be honest.
Right? That's terrifying.
I don't care what color skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
anyone having that much money is not
Any
great.
billionaire has, I don't know, similar values. I assume.
I mean, you say that because you're white, but you know.
he is.
Look, they're all going for
That's
space travel. They're all like, oh, we'll start space.
All right, so
Yeah,
Bezos has
sure.
$112 billion.
Women in
He's the
charge
richest
of
man
white
on the
people
planet.
first on that shit.
Jesus
Dude.
Christ.
I think the only billionaire to lose billionaire status due to charitable donations was a woman,
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling.
Oh.
She was like, hey, I'm a billionaire. I don't want to be. Charity.
Yeah. She's awesome. Yeah,
If I'm a
no, she's
billionaire, I'm
made
a
tons
billionaire
of-
for life.
Yeah?
Fuck off, charity. That's mine.
Well, if you
That's what a white man would say.
if you threw,
Spoken like a true white man.
if you threw $1 billion into a savings account, just a typical savings account, how much interest would you earn per month? You think?
Probably like a.
Well, there's a calculator. You can
160.
probably figure that out.
We talking Wells Fargo? Yeah, like 250.
$250.
$1 billion. Think about how much a
Dude,
billion
I
is.
saw something
So
on
much.
Twitter that it said like if like for many years if each person was paid this amount of money for this many years, you would be able to be as rich as Jeff Bezos, and it was like an insane amount. Like,
Yeah, it is-
I mean,
it's
it was
way out
like
whack.
because you don't realize what $1 billion is.
A billion
like,
is a fuck ton.
that's insane.
There's like nothing to do
It's
with all that money,
1,000.
though.
This calculator.
Wrong.
This the calculator.
There is
only
It's
goes to
1,000
million.
million. with all
million.
that
That's
money.
fucking crazy.
Calculator
You
won't
just
do a
run out of
billion.
shit to do.
I think he could become a trillionaire.
Yeah.
And if he gave 95% of it as tax or charity,
Dude,
it'd be
I'll
amazing.
find them.
Because he'd still be a billionaire.
Or you
Alright.
could just.
Or
What's an average interest rate right now in a bank?
Is
1%.
this what we're doing right now?
I just want to meet him
Yeah.
and be like, let's be friends.
Okay, so a million.
So he made my like, happy birthday. Here's $7
Yeah, here's
million.
$7
I mean, it's a
million bucks,
broken,
some
it's a broken
pocket
system
change.
if someone becomes a trillionaire.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it will
absolutely.
happen. It'll
So-
happen one day.
Yeah, because inflation.
And it's going to be amazing for that person.
With
but
a
they
mil-
should pay a lot.
$1 million
They should pay 95% tax.
$1 million with a 1% interest rate will earn $833 a month. Just if you put it into a savings account with 1%
That's honestly,
interest, which
that's
is
more,
very low.
That's more than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So if you did, I mean, obviously, what's
Car payment.
833 times? So that made
I don't know how to car, so-
$833,000 a month, roughly. Is that right? Because you moved the decimal over 3. So $833,000 a month you earn
Think of how
interest
many.
on a
You can buy
1%
all the
interest.
lenses that you want.
All the lenses?
Yeah.
I love lenses.
You have a
billion
tilt
dollars.
shift?
I got a tilt shift.
You got one?
I got some macros. Got some
You
longs.
got everything. What's a lens you don't have that you want? You got those really long telephoto lenses?
Maybe like a 1200 mil.
Oh, shit.
See,
Look
if
at
you, were
it.
super, oh shit! If you were super fucking rich,
If you were super fucking
billions
rich,
and stuff, right? Would you want like a mansion? Would you want one of those giant mansions?
you'd want a continent.
You want a studio in New York City?
No, honestly, like some of the happiest times I've ever had, the happiest I've been was living in Jeff's studio apartment. I had a bed, had my TV, had a little kitchenette. That's all I need. I'm perfectly
I
happy.
agree.
Even
I
now.
agree. I don't
Even
need
now,
like
I
this
would
big ass mansion.
100% happy
Oh, I
with
would be
that.
miserable now.
What?
Like,
I would
I'm
buy a
totally
simple
spoiled.
house.
Like,
Well, I mean, I have a lot of stuff now because I bought a house and I was like, oh, I don't have anything for these rooms. So it's like, I'll buy a. Here's like something from West Elm that's ridiculously overpriced. Now that's in that room.
Stupid,
I don't need.
West
I don't want any of that.
so you're saying you
So
could pare your
crazy.
life down from everything you have into just one studio
Bed,
apartment, basically.
computer, TV, little bit of kitchen.
little bit of kitchen.
That's all I need.
Meg would be happy
Listen,
with that.
No,
I was just
that's
thinking
the reason I filled rooms with
Yeah.
stuff.
I'd be insanely happy with that too if I didn't have a cat. Right? She'd be mad about it. I would love that.
I mean, Meg's career takes up a lot of space too. Like, she's making a costume. That's like,
That's a whole room.
That's a whole room.
That's a fucking
Yeah.
whole room. Yeah.
absolutely.
I would just have a house, couple bedrooms. And if I'm like just like fucking money, I'd just have a simple house, couple bedrooms, and donate a shit ton of it. Probably set up myself, some close friends, and then we're talking fuck you money. Oh man, I'd be a producer. Yeah,
I would
dude, fund you guys
same.
going to. I would send y'all motherfuckers to space.
I
I'd be like, you guys
I
are
would
going to
just
space
make
next
live on the
content.
moon.
Spoken like a true white
Now, see,
billionaire.
I wouldn't
I
go
would
crazy.
make
I would have.
Those are the
content.
craziest
I would,
things.
you know, I'd be happy with like a 3-bedroom
fund all
house,
of it.
me, Katie, the cats, and the dog, just on a platform that is constantly flying above the earth. So I can go anywhere.
You know what? I was just about to go. I'd have a nice house, 3-bedroom, and then just bat cave.
I mean, nothing. You know, it's just real simple. Just I can fly my house wherever
Just
I want to.
flying around.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you know what I'd do? I'd have 2 bins that open automatically.
Oh my! Good
Jeremy
God.
got annoyed once because I bought like a $60 bin that had like a infrared.
He could wave at it and it opens.
Because usually I come to the
that's
bin
pretty
with like
cool.
gross shit, and I'm like, I don't want to touch the thing. So it's like, oh, cool. Outraged by
No,
it.
the thing that set me
Why
off
was
is Gav was he said something that like he needed to change the batteries in his garbage can. You do that blew me. That
It's like
I was
3D
done.
batteries, and that's it.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I need D batteries for my trash can." And I was like, "Fuck off!" Like I hate. That was it. That was the start.
Well, you
of
think
it.
initially you go, well, you know, I'll grab a trash can where I can plug it in, but then you have extra wires in your kitchen, and it just, come on.
Or just don't plug in your trash can. Just open it.
You gonna step on it like
But
a
here's the
normal
thing, here's
person
the
and
thing.
have it
As
open up?
Like a normal person.
That shit
As
breaks.
someone who has had a pedal bin
It breaks.
for decades, it eventually gets to the point where you step on it and nothing
Or
happens.
Exactly.
And then
Yeah.
Exactly.
you just keep it because it's still a bin.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh,
And
I've
now
had
it's
the
a broken
broken bin
bin.
for 3 years.
And they don't
no,
have- they
I'm
don't-
throwing that broken
Yep.
shit out, and
Ron,
I'm getting one.
You
that
keep the broken bin.
No,
You appreciate
I
the
don't want
broken
it.
bin.
No,
I'm gonna spend $60 on an automatic.
because
bin.
the pedal is shit and it'll eventually break, and the company doesn't like foresee like this thing functioning without the pedal. So then there's no way to really get it
Yeah.
up. You gotta pry it
It's
open
sort of
with a
like
fucking
flush.
with like a knife, and then leave it open at all times.
in the chat, if you've got a bin where the pedal don't work, let me know. I'd be interested.
Let me know.
Or
I mean,
like
it does
me,
happen.
my
Just
trash
tell me
can just
that
has the. And you just
Oh,
push
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
in and it just flips around.
Our
That's what
recycle bin
mine's
has
got.
that.
Yeah, mine's
But
got
if
that.
it's
And
too
then
it's
the
full,
so
pedal
if
dirty,
it's too
though.
full, it doesn't.
That gets so dirty.
All it takes is
and
like
then,
one
you have to have the maid
streak
clean it,
of
you know.
What?
Oh, mine's got like
What
paint
streak
on
of
it. Mine's got
schmear?
like paint on it from where I threw shit away, and
Yeah.
I'll have that thing till I die.
I think what it comes down to is that people hold on to bins for too long.
Yeah.
Like their places of
Yeah.
filth.
Bin.
I've got like 6 in my garage right now.
Well, like,
That's why. That's when people hold on to bins for so long, because it's a bin.
They get so gammy.
Yeah,
Throw it
they
away.
get pretty gross.
That's again.
Yeah, what do you put
Tapped
it in though?
again.
Is this like a debate?
Yeah, this is
saying.
the debate. It happened last.
Okay,
That's like if it was like people hold on to brooms
You guys
for too long.
point,
It's
point,
a broom!
point at each other very accusatorily.
Hey!
There
hey,
you go. That looks
Hey!
good.
You.
There.
Don't you plug in that bin?
Don't you plug in that pin?
Oh God, Chad is blowing
there's a
up
lot
now.
of broken bins.
Lots
in
of
the chat.
broken bins.
Yeah, but you still have them.
Broken.
My bin is lidless. Dude, people just throw it.
Oh,
don't
it's
even
got
need
a
batteries.
reek.
You can't have it lidless.
No, you throw shit in there.
I mean,
it's
if you
full.
empty it every day, have it lidless. But
maybe
if you're like a 3-dayer on the bin,
If you're emptying every day, are you putting a new bag in every day, or you just
You'd
dumping it
have to.
out?
Garbage.
Oh, that's such a waste of bags.
Is it?
Wait, you don't put a new
finish
bag
it?
in your bin every?
Every time I empty it, yeah, but not every day.
Yeah, a bag every day is a lot.
my bin prints new bags. That's not true. That'd be awesome.
If you had like a trash bag.
Jeremy almost exploded.
I almost
If you had
exploded.
like a trash bag with like
Yeah.
a diaper genie where it's
That's
just
almost
like
the end
tied
of
off.
it right there.
I almost died.
That was the end.
Meg almost got a lot of stuff there.
Big almost
Oh my God. All right. Yep.
Anyways,
We should probably get out of here.
yeah. Thanks for watching Off Topic, everybody.
New time. Hope you enjoyed it on this Thursday.
Everything
We're
else
recording
about
live.
Off Topic is exactly the same.
Oh,
when
we gotta
this
come to
comes
work
out.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we do.
Still gonna come to work tomorrow.
This feels very Friday.
It's not the
right?
weekend
It's
yet.
very
We still gotta
weird.
come in. We gotta play Friday the 13th.
Oh,
Damn
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And then
I won't be
fucking love
here.
it.
What?
I won't be here tomorrow.
Oh, me
taking it
neither.
off.
I'm in
Me
Dallas.
neither.
Yeah,
I'm not here.
Jeremy, I'm
not
at
I'm gonna be up in Dallas.
I'll put you
Okay.
to you. Don't you worry.
Come with me,
Dallas.
guys.
We're all going to Dallas.
Yeah, let's go.
Come with me, guys.
Watch basketball.
Not here.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, watch
Invisible
basketball.
Man
Wait,
tomorrow.
and watch Extra Life.
Also, when we watch basketball, if you don't laugh throughout the whole movie, I won't like you.
Okay.
It's true.
I will.
And I will
Damn.
live with it.
Damn.
gonna go away.
We'll do it. We'll do it at my place.
Bye, everyone.
See ya. Bye, everybody.
Hey, Extra Life's coming up. I want to tell you guys about that. It's November 9th from 8 a.m. Central till November 10th at 8 a.m. Central. 24 hours of gaming and shenanigans and fun. And then also on November 2nd and 3rd from 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. Central, we're doing our 25-hour community stream. So we're going to be focusing on 25 different groups from the Rooster Teeth community, also doing Extra Life stuff for their local hospitals. And so that's going to be very, very awesome. Check that out. Of course, we got exclusive merchandise that will show you. Oh, it's behind me. Oh, there it is up on the wall.
Hey!
I don't know if that's, are we showing that or is that live? There we go. So that's our new t-shirt. The design is by Aaron Draplin, who is a world famous artist. We're very excited to be working with him. So he designed all of our merchandise. There's our pin.
That's awesome.
Really, really cool. I love that pin. That's super, super awesome. And then our poster, it's high quality, really, really nice print. It's a little smaller than the last ones, but we're thinking it's like, it's time to, we're going from like pinning a poster to your wall in your dorm room to like, now you have art in your house, and that is beautiful, and I absolutely love it. And then if you donate $1,337 or more, if you do elite donation or more, you get that exclusive poster right there. It's a beautiful, beautiful poster, Aaron Draplin, original, only available if you donate the elite donation or more. We have a
thing's
hoodie.
so cool.
We have a hoodie this year for the first time ever with another Aaron Draplin print on the back. It says Rooster Teeth on the front as well. And then we also have a beanie, which is super, super kick-ass. It's got the heart that Draplin designed. And we also have, what else? Is that it? I think that's it. That's it. We also have, so we also have another Pokemon badge set. We have the third one. It's got an off-topic badge in there and a few other ones. It's pretty awesome.
Which looks like a guy going, "Bleh."
Yeah, it looks like a guy throwing up. So
Jewish Pac-Man.
anyway, oh, there it is right there.
Yeah, see on
So-
the bottom left there. "Bleh."
So you got, so there's your third year of badges, and also the first 2 years are gonna be available the weekend before. So if you missed the first two, or I guess the first 8 badges, you can buy them the weekend before. So our goal this year is Super Elite, which is $1,337,000, which is 1,000 elite donations, and we know you can do it. So please tune in there. You're only have to hear it a little bit longer. Musical, every time you mention the musical, it gets delayed by 3 weeks. So keep saying it.
That's not accurate.
That's not accurate.
That's not at
Musical's
all.
being worked on, we're close to it.